Alright guys, so we were driving along and we were going to go to this antique mall, and it turned out the whole mall is 30% off for the month of September. So the minute I walked in the front door, what do I see but a whole thing of salt and pepper shakers that are $5 and 30% off. So I snagged a few of those. I want to apologize, I had a little bit of autofocusing issues, so there may be some blurry sections on and off, but stick with me because I do try to catch it pretty quickly and fix that. Now I'm just looking through the rack of all these great little figurines. There was just stuff everywhere. I definitely am going to be going back again this month. Here I'm looking at the Joseph Original Chihuahua. It was $14 and 30% off. So about $4 off. Probably would have been $9 or $10. I wasn't sure, so I left that for now. And then I'm just trying to look around, trying to look everywhere. Here we lose focus a little bit. I think it's because my finger keeps getting in the way. So I'll have to practice that. And I turned a corner, and this whole section, everything was $5. So then I see all this depression glass. And I thought, well, that was pretty cool. So I went ahead and I grabbed out my black light, which I finally have one. And I'll show you what I found. Yep, guys, my first set of uranium dishes. Now, at the time, I did not pick up any of these guys, but I am planning to go back, and I'm hoping there will still be some. And maybe if I get a large amount, they will cut me a deal. I definitely want to get those candlesticks. So if you're yelling at me, I know I should have got it. And I'm hoping to go back and get it soon. And now I'm just trying to look up and look down. And there's some pink depression glass, figurines, lots of Hallmark, but I don't know much about Hallmark. I'm going back and forth on that uranium glass. I should have grabbed it. Because if you guys watched my Instagram, the next day I did go back and the mall was closed because they had no power. So it'll probably be a week or so before I can get back there. This was all $5 stuff. Again, 30% off of that. So like I guess $1.50 off. And I'm just trying to look everywhere and catch every little nook. And I'm barely in the front door. Lots of little pieces, little figurines. It's just so much to see. And here I'm entering my first booth area. And I was on overload. I actually only made it about a quarter of the way through the store before I had to leave because my phone overheated. I was interested in that Santa Claus, possibly for my husband and I. I called my husband over to take it down because it was so heavy. I think it was about $30. Then this guy was pretty cool, but his face, like in real life, excuse me guys, was actually, it was pretty dirty, pretty beat up. I think it was only $28. I probably should have got it. If it's still there, I may go back and get it. But here I'm talking to my husband about the Santa, so that's why you just kind of see in the wall a bit. But even this booth had great pieces. I love those lions on the wall. Here I'm debating on the Santa. Like I said, he was pretty scuffed up, pretty dirty. So I wasn't sure. I tried looking at the dog. I think the dog was pretty expensive still. And it wasn't like a chalkware piece or anything. It was $8, but it did have some scuffing on it. And I wasn't sure. So if that's something you guys would like, let me know. I can still go back there this month to grab that. If it's still there. Because it wasn't chalkware, it was just ceramic. I wasn't sure about it. Then I spotted the lions. Love the lions. Just trying to capture everything. There was so much. These were a set of Shawnee girls. I did pick these up now. I think that they're supposed to have a male mate to them, but I just went ahead and grabbed both of them anyway. I figured someone might still like them as figurines. My hubby was so sweet. He was running counter interference for me. So as I loaded up my arms, he'd grab everything and bring it up to the counter. So he was a really good helper. And we were hanging out for an early birthday day for him. So I promised him I'd only spend like an hour in here. I loved those lions. They were $20 for the set. So they were about $14 on sale. They're Burwood, plastic, 70s. I did end up getting those because I just couldn't pass them up, and I think those are going to go in my vintage booth. And then I went over to the glass section, and I don't know a lot about these vintage glasses, guys. But I think I did end up picking up 1 or 2 pieces. Here we get a little blurry again. It was trying to focus on the glass. I apologize. I was just trying to figure out what's good, what's not. My autofocus kept going off. There we go. I did end up picking up 1 glass for me because that Porky Pig one, because I remember having that as a teenager, and when I'd get to drink soda, my mom would we'd put soda in that glass. So I did grab that. And then I did grab 2 of these. I think they're more Christmas scene. I need to look them up. But I thought those would be great in a live sale for you guys for some winter decor. But again, I have to look them up and see what they are. And there were only 2 of them. The others were all, I think, singles. So lots of glassware though. And like I said, I don't know a ton about glassware. I did look at some of the thermoses. They were priced at a pretty good retail price. So I didn't pick up any of those like I normally would. I usually like to pick up thermoses this time of year and get them listed by September, October for the fall for people who like their coffee and hot chocolate and all that. So now I'm in the land of toys, and I don't know a lot about toys, guys. So if you see anything that I should have grabbed, like I said, I will be back there again soon. Make sure you give me a shout out in the comments and let me know. Then there was this whole box of like dollar jewelry. I didn't even get a chance to dive into that. That would have been amazing, but I actually have a couple of boxes of costume jewelry coming. So I decided not to. Now here, I believe this was all Fenton glassware. Now this was exactly as you walk in the front door within swinging distance of purses. And I wasn't sure about any of these. I think they were priced like $9 to $14 a piece. I don't know about Fenton glass. If you guys like it, if I should have grabbed something that you saw there, please let me know. Here with all the glass, I was struggling a little bit again with the focusing. I think so much reflective surfaces. I like that red and yellow one, and that little blue guy was calling to me, the hobnail one. But like I said, I'm not familiar with them. So if you guys think I should have grabbed them, let me know in the comments. There was some neat stuff in here. There was a lady, that was a brush, that was probably for brushing off crumbs or outfits. Then we get into a dishware section. Oh, this is back in that section where I got the lions. I was checking out the swans for you swan people, but they were priced pretty good, so no swans this time. Sorry, guys. Just trying to see if I missed anything. I like the little parrot wall pocket on the wall, but it was already like $14 to $16. Then there was all this flow blue, which was really cool to see so much flow blue in one place. I thought of the crazy lamp lady in this section with all the glassware. She's always looking at the glassware. So much pretty glass. Here I'm trying to speed it up a little bit. There was one section of footage I had in here that unfortunately did get lost for some reason, so it may jump a little. But there were all these little Toby jugs, just a whole collection, all the little dolls that are like the month ones everyone talks about. There's some birds. I found a few things in this section. This section has some really nice figurine pieces. And then there's a clown. And it's a decanter. Its cap comes off and it is like a liquor thing. And it was $18 and 30% off. So I was crazy and I went for it, guys. And that'll be something that'll go on my Etsy or eBay once I look it up and see if I was crazy or not. But it was in really good condition. I believe it said Japan on the bottom. And I just thought it was a really neat piece. And it still had its cork on the top, which was important. And now I'm getting into, that's like one of the dolls I remember Misty had. I think it starts with an Franciscan. She was really pretty. I think she was priced like between $35 and $45. Just trying to take in everything. He was cute. I liked him for Christmas time, but he was $30. And let's see, she was, oh, 28, not bad. $28. All these little figurines were cute with their little spaghetti dresses, $10 each. I liked her. She was a lipstick holder, guys. Oh, I hope I get a shot. Maybe not. I didn't know who she was made by. $25 vintage lipstick holder. So I thought that was pretty cool. So if any of these ones I put back here, because I thought the price was a little high, if you think they actually are reasonable, go ahead and let me know what you think, guys. So this one was UNESCO. They were $28 each. She was pretty. I liked her wall pocket, but the price was probably $28 to $30. Like I said, there were some higher price items in this booth, but they were worth it because they were in excellent condition. I believe this is a whole piece. I don't know if I got this one or not. I think it was priced at like $25 or something, or the tag was faded. So now we're looking at the floor. I was trying to figure out the pricing on her. Some of them had been sitting for so long the price tags had worn, and I wasn't sure about that one, so I put it back. I was trying to kind of look for things $15 and under if I could, just so I could have some good stuff for some live sales for you guys. They were cute. $30 Joseph Originals. Those little girls were adorable, and they were $35 each. Losing my voice a little bit. So yeah, just so much to take in, so much to look at. I didn't see that Shawnee looking piece. I'll have to go back and check that out. Now I'm trying to check the lower shelves for the pottery. I have John inspecting these bookends for me, and they were only $12. They were super cute, but then we realized there was a crack across one of them. I have no idea who made them. They were just really cute, and we were trying to inspect them. It says Tuscany, I think. They were a Tuscany brand, but like I said, we realized that there was like a fracture across them once I got a good look at them. So those went back. They weren't marked as is or anything, so I was kind of trying to be careful because I was caught up in that thrifting rush, and you know, we know how that goes. This guy, I wasn't sure. Okay, so this guy ended up being $20, and I put him back, so he's $14. It's a bank. It has a penny attached to the tongue, so it's a vintage dog bank. So if you think $14 is good for that and I should have gotten it, let me know, and I may grab him when I go back if he's still there. And again, my thumb is in the way. I'm going to have to start turning my camera around. We were trying to, the tag was inside, and then of course we get the tag out and the tag is blank. So sorry for the finger in the way, guys. There we go. So Lucky Penny Puppy, and there was a penny on the tongue. He might have been, I don't know who made him, but John took him up to the counter and we found out he was 14, so I passed for now because I did spend a bit in the store. And then I got over to this corner and my brain exploded because of all the beautiful salt and pepper shakers, but most of them were priced anywhere from $10 to $14 to $17, so there wasn't a lot of room on them. So I just kind of want to show you all the beautiful ones that she had. Those mouse cheese ones were really cute. I think they were priced at $12. It's going to focus here in a second, guys. There we go. They're those ice cream ones that Misty had. So yeah, $20 for the set of those. I don't know why it's not focusing, guys. There we go. I like the little camels. The camels were cute. The little angel girls I debated on. I did pick them up, but then I put them back because they had a lot of paint wear on them. Like the one girl, the red was almost gone on the bottom of her. And they were $10. So let me know what you think about those guys, because see, the red was pretty worn off. And the spaghetti was still in good condition, so I wasn't sure. So I'd love your feedback on those. So many cute shakers. They had some real quality pieces here. The ducks were 8. I was trying to figure out what those little guys were. They were cute. Now she is very heavy. So I want to say she's an American made piece. She has got some heft to her. I did end up picking her up. I don't know if she's going to be in a live sale or if she's going to go in my Etsy. So if you guys know the maker of this one, I'm trying to get to focus. She's a pale pink lady with a carriage. Definitely American made, very heavy, very chunky. And now I'm trying to get things to focus and I'm fighting the camera. Then there was these cuties up there. I really liked this bird bud vase, but I think it was like, let's see, yeah, $20. Originally $28, reduced to $20, so it was still like $14. Those little birds were neat, salt and pepper shakers. Just so many things to look at, guys. It was really exciting, a lot of fun. I must have been debating on some things. I'm holding in one position, trying to make sure you guys get to see all the kitty cats. And look who we have. I believe these are Miss Priss. I don't know how much they were. I think they were 15. And the one did have, yeah, it looks like they were 15, as is, because on the mouth of the one, I'm going to try, I think, to show you here, she did have some rework done, a little cosmetics done. But I think in the end, I think because it was Miss Priss, I still picked them up. But I can't remember. So we'll have to find out this Thursday when I do my haul video live on the 9th, whether or not I did actually pick them up or not, because I honestly don't remember now. That was kind of a neat little bank, a little like first nest housewarming gift. The cork was missing. Again, so much beautiful glassware. My finger's in the way. I liked that Pillsbury Doughboy cookie jar for $30. Give it a minute, my finger does get out of the way. Pretty vase. $45. I did like that planter in the back. I think I might have got that planter. I don't remember. I think I actually am starting a little collection of Hager. I think because I saw it was Hager, I picked it up. I am starting to gather a little collection of Madonna figurines and planters. Yeah, I must have got that because I passed it off to the hubby to run to the counter for me. I love that mid-century horse. He was pretty. I think he was like $50 though. And then I went back and I'm trying to look at the top shelf. So much stuff, guys. So much stuff. I'm trying to hurry. And shortly after this, I think, is when my camera overheated. So we may have like another 8 minutes, guys. That was adorable. I loved him. The little Bambi. But I think it was in the $30 range. Just trying to see if I missed anything in any of the little nooks. There's the back of the hubby. Some pretty Fenton pieces. I think I'm still debating on these guys. Maybe we'll see if I get them or not. I think I was asking John what his opinion was. Because I've never seen them out in like the wild. So yep, I did end up getting those guys. That's exciting. This is a cute little guy. What is he? Little toothpick holder. And I believe at some point around here, I think I got him because he goes with a canister I have. The Sears Roebuck Frog. So I'm just kind of turning the corner into a new booth, checking out what they have. Lots of goodies. I thought of Shirley Pearl with the bluebirds because I know she collects the blue glassware. Lots of these. I've never seen so many of those flower frogs in one place here. It was like Flower Frog Mecca. I didn't know if that was a good price. It'd be $7 for a metal one. So if you guys think any of those are good prices, I don't know about flower frogs. There's a cute frog on the wall there I missed. Lots more pottery, and this is still only a quarter of the way into the shop, guys. I liked that bunny, but it was, I think, $30 or $20 for that planter. It just had such an angry face. So it would have been $14. If I wanted it for myself, I probably would have got it, but at that price, not today. I liked her. I thought she was Shawnee, but the price was a little. So Miss September. Now I missed this guy, this little lady, and or I think I picked it up and I didn't realize what it was. So she was $20 for that little Shawnee. This is one of those little, I don't know, I think it was Lefton Aster September. That was cute. I liked her. $15. She would have been about 10. I think it's Lefton. Not sure. So many cute little figurines. I liked that. I remember those ads in the cartoons. Now this is one of those Franciscan, and it's a three-dimensional wall art piece, and I regret I did not pick her up. So I'm hoping she's there when I go back. $15. She was in great condition. And I think I looked up online and the pairs were selling for $40 to $50. So I don't know what the single would sell for. But if you guys think you'd like it, let me know. I'll go back and grab it and put it in a live sale. Then there were all these animal heads. I think I looked at the poodle, but the price was a little, I don't remember. I think it was in the upper 20s. So all these chalkware heads, that was pretty cool. I liked that trinket tray. Lots of glassware. I'm nervous to ship glass, guys, so I've just not really gotten into it. If it was something I thought would sell in my vintage booth, I would totally do it, but I have a lot of swans right now, so I'm kind of paring back on my swan collection. That sort of glass I don't mind, like the little strong figurines, but the real delicate stuff just makes me nervous. And then I found all these animals. And I started digging because I was trying to find some cuties for y'all for my next live sale. That one's 1958. I grabbed him. A lot of them were pretty decently priced, even with the coupon. So I think I only ended up finding maybe 2 dogs. But there were a lot of cute ones. That one was 18. You'll see coming up, there's a giant poodle that I really wanted for y'all, but it's a little pricey. This was a really cute Scotty dog, $20. Some kitty cats. They were in the $7.50 to $12 range a piece. I just had so much fun shopping this store, guys. Like, I see Misty go in and she finds these booths on sale. So when I found this whole mall, it was just amazing. And I got so excited. I didn't think to talk to you while I was filming. I was just trying to concentrate on taking everything in. So that's why I'm doing the voiceover. There's the poodle, guys, that I wanted for you so badly. But I think, let's see if I get the price in there. It was $38. Understandably, it was a beautiful piece in excellent condition. But we just petted her and let her stay where she was. This, I don't know what this was. It was a dancing cow in a tutu. That was kind of a funky bird. I don't know if I got the bird. I don't think I got the bird because I wasn't sure what it was. I saw a little lamb back here, 25 on that guy, I think. It was cute. Excellent condition. This owl was heavy. It was like solid stone. You can see the shelf shake. Made me nervous. I went back to see if there's anything I missed. The little dachshund bank was cute. He was cute. Trying to find you poodles, guys. No luck, though. I'm ever on the search, though. She was cute. I feel like I've seen that face before. So still trying to find some dogs for you guys. Totally missed that planter down there. It's funny when you go back and rewatch the video and you're like, oh yeah, I didn't see that. I was wondering what these were. $25 for the set. He was a fun little piece of chalkware. $20. Trying to make sure it gets back on the hook and doesn't take out all the dogs below it. So I think we're nearing the end, guys. So if you like this video, remember to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what I missed. I'd love to hear your comments. And I hope you guys will hang out. And in another week or two, I should hopefully have another shop with me video from this place. This is about where my camera started to die. So thanks for following, guys. Thanks for hanging out. And I will see you on Thursday for my live haul. And if you're watching this afterwards, find the link below. Thanks, guys.